Money Talks is sponsored by Astound Broadband.
Well, you're one of the best and you're one of the smartest because you live in Texas. The Lone Star State was just named the 10th most tax-friendly state by U.S. News and World Report for retirees. And for why that is, and for a look into the numbers, we talked to certified financial planner Neil Vinoy in tonight's all-new Money Talks.
You often hear about a state described as high tax or low tax, but it's really important to see how the state's tax structure will impact you personally.
And that means that if you retire in one of those 9 states without an income tax, like Texas, you'll keep more of your money.
In general, a lack of an income tax is great for retirees because that means your Social Security, your pension benefits, and withdrawals from pre-tax accounts like 401ks or traditional IRAs won't be hit with taxes.
Okay, so you won't be taxed on income, but does that mean that everything else will be more expensive?
The lack of an income tax can be great for high income earners and retirees alike, but keep in mind that a state is going to have to pay for its services one way or another. That's why some states, like Texas, might have higher property taxes that can be really tough on retirees with a fixed budget.
Remember, in Texas, you never really own your house because if you don't pay your property taxes, the county it's in will seize it.
The recent property tax cuts will help, but keep in mind if you have a large, expensive home, you're probably going to have a large tax bill to go along with it. On the other hand, if you have a moderately sized home and you live outside one of the big cities that tend to have higher tax bills, your property tax could be very reasonable. That combined with lack of an income tax would be great for retirees here in the state of Texas.
Another major upside for Texas is how you will leave things to your heirs after you are gone.
Unlike many states, Texas doesn't have an inheritance tax or an estate tax, so that can be great for retirees that want to be able to pass on more of their hard-earned money to their heirs.
Okay, I know you're dying to know, how does it rank? Well, Tennessee, Florida, South Dakota, Nevada, they're also in the top 10 as just a few of the examples. The 10 worst states on the list, Hawaii, by far number 1, so expensive there, California, and then most of the New England states due to their high tax policies.